A private prison in McRae-Helena is closing in 30 days, leaving hundreds looking for new jobs. Officials say the closing could be a huge economic loss for Telfair County. Ashlyn Webb traveled out to the area and explains the impact.
Yes, I'm outside McRae Correctional Facility, where the future of this prison remains uncertain. The answer to where its prisoners will go is still unknown. But what is for certain is that more than 250 people will lose their jobs come the end of November. The Georgia Department of Labor posted a layoff notice to its website, reporting that 252 prison employees will lose their jobs on November 30th. The company that owns the prison, Nashville-based CoreCivic, says they hope their employees will get jobs with the state prison system or at CoreCivic facilities like the one in neighboring Wheeler County.
We're hoping there's no layoffs.
The state has bought the McRae private prison for $130 million, but so far they have not confirmed with 13 WMAZ what they'll do with it. However, Telfair County Sheriff Sim Davidson and Development Authority Chair Earl Merritt says CoreCivic employees tell them the state is making plans for the prison.
That the state will take over on December the 1st. And at that time, it will be a women's prison.
Aside from jobs, the city itself will take a hit.
The tax base will be diminished because of this.
Remember, CoreCivic is a private company, so they have to pay taxes. Just last year, CoreCivic paid nearly $651,000 in property taxes for the $48 million facility, according to the Telfair County Tax Commissioner's office. Meanwhile, the other prison in town, Telfair State Prison, is owned by the state and is tax exempt. So once the state takes over, the city can no longer tax the McRae site. Sheriff Davidson says they might have to talk about adjusting their budget.
Taxes is a big part of the funding that we get to operate as an office, so it's certainly a concern there.
Reporting in Telfair County, Ashlyn Webb, 13 WMAZ News.
Last year, the Federal Bureau of Prisons says they plan to phase out private prisons. As Ashlyn told us, CoreCivic agreed to sell McRae to the Georgia Department of Corrections for $130 million. The facility was built to house nearly 2,000 inmates, but according to the company's website, it currently houses barely a quarter of that.